Here we are. Live on the YouTubes. Let's see who's first one to comment today. I have a guess of who it's going to be.
Take that?
I don't know. I have a guess. This is the running question every week. Like, who's going to be the first to jump on the question? Hey, welcome to the 0 people who are here right now.
We're so glad to have you.
We're so glad. This is fun. We're finally doing this. Good to be together today here on YouTube. This is week a billion of our online YouTube life.
Yes.
But we've had so much fun jumping into all of these things. And who first one was Hannah.
Oh,
And then we had
hi,
Sam.
Hannah.
Then we had Lex. Then Corbin. Corbin was my guess. Corbin tends to be first.
Yeah.
So, dude, you're slipping a little bit, my man. Today was your chance to really prove that you were the first one. But anyway, just an O with the slash. What's that mean? Is that something that the cool youths believe? O slash.
Oh.
Anyway, today's going to be great. We have super fun opportunity for you guys today. We're going to play one of our all-time favorite games that we've done on here. We're going to recap a little bit of our 415 stuff because we're kind of moving to a little bit of a different midweek rhythm here coming up this week. And then we have video challenge tonight, which is exciting. So we got to talk about that. And then Ethan Bontrager is going to join us today on Zoom. I sent him the link. And so Sam, if he doesn't have the link, you need to go bug him and say that's the deal. O slash is a person waving. Oh, because they have their hand.
Wow.
Corbin's so wise.
Everyone else know that?
Haven's here with Julia. Julia is the first time here on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
So
Hello,
round of
Julia.
applause. We'll just round of applause for Julia. Here we go. And good job, Julia. Good job. Haven's bad at typing. That's funny because it's Haven typing. So she's just making fun of herself, which is kind of a funny
Unless
thing.
Julia's typing.
Unless Julie's typing. So, so we have a really great day.
Yeah.
Tell us about how was your week? Like, what was going on
Wow. Thanks for
you?
asking.
You're welcome.
Well, this weekend was pretty great. For starters, I have a lily plant. It has like 4 little buds on it.
Wow.
And
Whoa.
one opened.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's a big day.
Yeah.
In the
It's
Brazel
so
home.
pretty. It's like this like giant red lily just like in my room.
Let's go.
I feel like what did I do to deserve such beauty in my room? I'm
This
so
is true
excited.
of creation in general. What do we deserve? We don't
know.
deserve beauty.
I know.
For some reason, the Zoom is not working for Ethan. Can you check on the Zoom? So Kennedy's going to work on the Zoom, and we will see how to get that going. So, but today we do have, while we're, you got to admit him.
Right there.
You got to admit him. There it is.
That's why.
We got to admit you. So we're going to admit Ethan, and then we're going to check in with him here in a little bit. But before we do that, we're going to show a little bit of, we just posted on Instagram this week, but it's a little recap of our 415 live, some of our highlights from the fun things that we've done. So here we go. We're going to watch our little highlight video of 415 live. Here we go. Here we go. Number 2. Welcome to 415 Live. The 9 of you here today. Oh, we got 10. Double dip. Oh, now we're back to 9. Oh, Haley, we're 5. Whoa.
Five.
Oh my goodness. We talked about this. Where is the prep?
Oh my god, now there's
We're live. My life started in the arms of luxury.
So it's 3D plus 1D for delicious.
like that.
Like this. Like, bon appetit. Deliciously weird. This kind of looks like a boy to me, but it's not. It's Lainey. It's so mean. Ashley took a picture of her asleep mom. Snake? It's a host. Snake or a host? Snake. Chiro. Is it Chiro? Like a seed starts in the ground, takes roots.
It feels kind of surreal to me. Like it's happening, but it doesn't feel like it's actually happening.
It's hard not to see people every day, and it's like kind of sad to miss school.
Hating school then is like ridiculous to me now.
It's been really weird, but also kind of like a realization for me of how important school is.
Amen. Amen. They all said amen. They're all going to do it. It's one of my favorite things.
That was really fun.
We had a good time.
Yeah. You recycled 1 can, you're saving 2 cans.
Oh, snap. Come on.
I'm like
All the
way
feels.
too proud of that. I was like
Oh.
so giddy after I made it.
So as you can tell, we have Mr. Ethan Bontrager with us.
Mhm.
Say hi, Ethan. Ethan is one of our awesome. Ethan, you're a senior now in high school.
Yeah,
How's that feel to be like officially a senior?
it's really weird. Especially since with this whole COVID thing, I can't really go to school to experience some of the crazy stuff, so I'm not too sure what the whole feeling is, but
Right.
I'm excited once this all goes away. So,
Totally.
yeah.
Yeah. By next year, man, you'll be living the dream. That senior life.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Have you heard anything like what Golden's gonna do next year or next semester?
What I have heard so far is that 2 days a week they're going to have students in school, and it's going to be kind of a rotation where there are going to be 10 people per classroom,
Right.
Whoa.
and then 3 days of online, 2 days of normal school.
Wow. That'll be fascinating.
That's like a deal.
It's going to be really weird,
That's gonna be super weird.
and probably all after school is going to be out the window.
Okay. So is that like football too?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That stinks.
Yeah, no, it really sucks.
Yeah. Dude.
Dang.
Anyway, well, that sucks.
Maybe they could rewrite the the rules of football, so it's like each team has 5 players, and then you could stay at the 10 limit
Yeah.
on the field.
What do you think of that, Ethan? You would drill like 5 people, but you don't
Maybe
like
could
tackle each other.
Petition, like, oh yeah, you
Don't tackle each other
tackle
like
each other.
touch football with
Well-
full
You're just
pads
kinda
on.
like,
Just no touching football. So you just yell at people like, "Hey, you go down," and they have
got
to.
you,
Got him.
got him,
Got you.
I tackle you.
Got you. That's
Oh,
terrible.
man.
That's not helpful.
Sorry.
Ethan's already
I
ignoring
got
us. He's
harsh.
like on his
Yeah.
computer doing
That's
something
a
different.
little too real.
So dude, tell us. So you're done with school, but tell us like what's like in the last couple of months been like for you, just with COVID stuff. Like, how have you been able to like handle, process all the things that are going on?
Honestly, my teachers have made it really simple. It's been clear, like I'll have the first 4 periods on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I'll have the last 3 periods on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Okay.
It just makes it a lot simpler. It's not bad, actually. Yeah.
Okay. So you
Besides
kind of
not seeing my friends, it makes it's kind of simple.
right.
It's easy.
Yeah, the social side of stuff is like the piece of school that you can't have like in COVID
Yeah.
world. Yeah. So that's kind of a bummer. But well, it's good. How about you? Like you at home? Like how's been life? Like have you like just has it been I don't know like hard just to like keep morale up in your own life, or do you feel like you kind of go through waves of just being stuck inside and all the things?
A little bit. I can definitely feel like sometimes I have to do a lot of babysitting, especially when my parents are at the house a lot.
Right.
It's really not that. It's really not that bad though. Our entire family has been handling this pretty well.
Yeah.
Not a ton of drama, so
It's good.
it's been smooth-ish so far.
It's good. How about like your relationship with Sam, who's live here on YouTube? Is he drama?
Oh,
I know. Do
And-
we have any
he
dirt
is
on him?
here.
Is he here? I would love to see Sam just like barge into your room right now and just like show up.
Sam, no.
No, no, Sam. Bad Sam. Oh, that's awesome. Sam Bontrager
No,
says
he's coming. He's coming. No,
he's coming.
ow,
No,
ow.
there he is. There he is. Oh, good work, Sam. That's funny. Sam also
I'm
says
just
that.
getting the playback now on my computer. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just like him in the corner, like, don't hurt me, like no. Your brother does say that electronics is the answer. Have you been finding yourself like deep into video games and all the things?
Obviously, I've been trying to limit it, but it's been nice. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, well, that's good.
What video games do you play?
Some older stuff. I've been trying older things. BioShock.
Get it?
I know a lot of people probably know what that is, but they're just fun.
Nice.
On top of that, I've been trying to learn guitar. It's been kind of really
Oh,
hard.
come on now.
Wow, that's
Learn
cool.
guitar.
Nice.
Thank you, yeah.
Just improving your life. Just, I mean, this is a great segue into like we have a new series that we're going to talk about today, and this is the essence of it. So you're
It
like,
feels like we asked you to say that for our series.
but we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't.
So you're just above. You're just like into it, man,
Yeah.
and you know what's going on, and that's just awesome. So, you're just texting some people. What are you doing right now?
Someone commented.
Oh, someone commented on the thing. Now you're gonna comment live on YouTube. This is deep into deep. Lex with the great emojis.
I'm good.
I think Mike's speaking in like I don't know, comment YouTube tongues. I don't know what that is. This is BioShock is the best. People are pumped about the BioShock. Holy cow! Someone knows what it is. There you go. Look at you.
Oh.
Look at this. It's kind of fun.
I love that you didn't just say that out
I
loud.
know you could have just said it here, but instead you decided
Time to type.
we wasted a good 30 seconds of you typing. So this is great television right now. Awesome. Oh, well, dude, there's some like one of the coolest things. Like, I have like a few COVID memories like that I'm like holding to. Like in this unique season, we celebrate things in different ways. We like process stuff in different ways. And so I've been trying to keep like a running list of like all the things. Early on, I heard this pastor say, like, when you look back 10 years from now, 20 years from now, like, what's your COVID story? Like, what's the thing you're going to talk about? Like, you're going to tell your grandkids about, like, in this season. And so, dude, yesterday, like, Sam finishes, your brother, or not Sam, but Ben finishes chemo for, like, the last time, right? He's in remission, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is incredible and, like, such a cool thing that our church has been able to, like, pray. And you guys have been so incredible with, like, letting us into that story and letting us find ways to care for you guys in the season and all the things. And so anyway, so yesterday was like his first like he got done at the hospital, was driving home. And so we sat on 58th in front of his neighborhood with seriously, like, I got to think there was like 500, 600 people there.
It was so cool. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for doing that.
It was like no joke, but it was like 120 cars like lined up like down this road, and the fire truck came and like all this stuff. And I'm like screaming on my YouTube thing. I like watched it back, and Summer's like, "Why'd you yell so much?" I'm like, "Because it's so exciting!" Like,
Why wouldn't you yell?
exactly. Like, why wouldn't you yell? Did I yell too loud?
We slowed down like a solid like 20, 30 people. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I looked back at the end of it, and there was a whole line of traffic behind us.
Isn't it
I'm
crazy?
not too sure they knew what was happening.
I know. And then all these people with like, and I watched them all go, and they all had cameras, and they were like filming everything. So I just kept yelling. I just was like, "Hey, you, Blue Taurus! Like, way to go! Like, this is awesome." But dude, just talk about. I mean, Ben is home. Like, that's got to be such a great, I don't know, gift for your family. And so talk about that a little bit, and then tell us what what was it like just being on the parade route, I guess.
It was incredible just seeing all the people that have supported and prayed for us. I was really grateful to see everyone there. And by the time we got home, it was really special just to see everybody. Our family there, just Bench being home happy was really nice.
Yeah.
And we're really excited to finally have him back.
Right.
Ironically, though, he has to go back to the hospital on Monday because he has to get blood draws, but then he'll be right back to us.
Right. But like chemo stuff is done. Like this is just like
yeah, all chemo is done.
yeah, and that's
He's in remission right now. It's awesome.
it's so incredible. That's so fun.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So what was it like just being on the car? Like, I mean, you're a guy like as I've gotten to know you, like you're not one who loves like the limelight. Like you're not someone who's like loves to be center of attention person. Or do you? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But like, what was it like just like waving and being like the Pope?
It was really cool. I try to be not too loud in the situation. That's always weird for me. I've never actually been experienced something like that. But it was awesome to see all those people all in a row. It was really exciting. The music was pumping. Everyone was cheering. I felt so good for the little man. So
That's
great.
cool. The little man.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, Ben. That's so cool. Dude, tell me about like, what has all of this kind of taught you about God, faith, life, things like this?
He really just shows the kindness of some people and some of the connections, deeper connections we have throughout some of these hard times. It really helps to see how many people are truly on your side because of God, and the connection through everyone and him is incredible from what I've seen yesterday.
That's cool, man. That's cool. And dude, again, you know this, but like, I mean, we're a youth group people who love you and love Sam, and we're excited to have Ben in youth group one day and have him a part of what we're doing. But I hope you guys have felt supported and loved through all this as well, because, you know, it's hard to have a brother who's going through something like that. So we just love you, bro. And I'm so glad. I was like really honored to be able to celebrate with your family yesterday. It was just super cool. So anyway, you're the best.
Thank you.
And
Thank
you're
you so
wearing the
much.
Powderburn shirt.
And he's wearing the Powderburn shirt.
Repping the brand.
Nice.
That's what he does. And you wore it yesterday too, right?
Yeah, I did.
I
It's
saw
been
all the-
a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a lot harder to pay attention to the basic needs.
Oh yeah. And these shirts are like, they're kind of thick, so you can they got a good 3 days out of them, I think. You can get a solid.
Yeah, no, they're great. Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of thicker. Like those thinner ones, they bring in smell very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one's been holding up really well.
Nice.
Time for a change.
Well, we have like stickers now. I'll show you on your little camera over here too. But we have stickers, so we're going to send you a little like youth group sticker, just to make sure that you're awesome and know that you're awesome.
Maybe like put it on a wall.
Dude, put it on a wall.
Put it on a wall.
Put it anywhere. We should do like some
These
sort
are
of
the best.
contest of like the funniest place you can put your sticker. Like what should the Arvada Covenant Youth Ministry logo like represent in your house?
Yeah, that would be
Be
good.
funny. Like on the side of your toilet or whatever, Just
Ouch.
I mean toilets are good. They're not bad. They're needed in
That's true,
society.
yeah.
Just like us. We're needed.
It's not like my go-to when I think of like things that I want that sticker on. Though.
But I have to represent. Anyway. Okay, well we'll do that. We'll send out stickers. That'll be fun. Or a sign. Corbin says a sign would be cool. Like in Starbucks drive-thru, you can I'm gonna put one on there.
Oh.
I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna put a little video
Maybe
of
we
it
should do that
on the
after this.
YouTubes. Okay. Hey, Ethan, or Kennedy, any other questions for Ethan?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that's all we got. How about our YouTube world? Let's just see if there's any questions that we have. We're gonna give it. It's like the delay is the worst. Have you been watching on the YouTubes? Isn't it like the worst when we comment like 30 seconds after you say something? Ethan,
You know, yeah.
he was doing the delay thing right then. That's smart.
That was so funny.
You're funny.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I can. The awkward silences.
It's not that bad. Corbin says it's not that bad. After 5 people said it's terrible. I'm like, yes. It's not that bad.
Thank you,
Corbin. Corbin's the best. Corbin's a part of our game today,
Yeah, not to ruin the surprise,
which is really fun.
but-
So I'll let Ethan jump back
You showed
on
up this morning.
to YouTube. But I don't think there's any other questions for the thing. Dude, thank you for just being with us this morning. So good to hear how you guys are doing, how your family's doing, and to kind of debrief a little bit of yesterday, which was, again, dude, in all of my like COVID time, like that's going to be one that I hold really close because it was just really cool to see like, for me, like the body of Christ, and even people who are Christians who aren't Christians. It was like dudes from his school, like sports teams, like hospital staff, like to see all these people just come together to celebrate this like really huge victory in your family's life. So anyway, it was super awesome, man. I'll hold that for a super long time. So thanks for letting us be a part of your life.
Thank you guys so much for having me, and thank you for just everything, guys. I really appreciate it.
You're a good dude, Ethan. Give it up for Ethan, everybody. Give it up for Ethan.
Yay!
All right, adios, my man.
All right, I'll see you guys.
See you, dude.
See
There it is. Oh, now we're back.
My head.
Oh,
Back
there's your
of my
head.
head.
Dude, scrunchy today. Solid. That's
Thanks.
great. Oh, well
My
done.
roommate gave me fruits.
Oh, okay. Update later. Okay, we're gonna. You gotta get the
mouse.
mouse.
Mouse is gone. I
Get
don't
it.
know
He's
where the mouse
struggling
is.
with the thing. Clap, clap, clap. Okay, so today we're playing one of our favorite games. That you gotta get the mouse over to your screen. It's over on this
see it
screen. It's
now,
like right
okay.
there. You gotta.
Yeah, I see it.
There it is. Okay. Today we're gonna play one of our all-time favorite games. Today is Mike and Kennedy at 10:30. But then also we're gonna play photo scavenger hunt
Yeah.
of your house. Now, as you watched in the recap video at the beginning, this was one of our funnest things that we did.
Yeah, for sure.
We got a picture of
I mean, I
Kayla
don't know. Like, Kazoo game was pretty fun.
because it was pretty solid. Charades with Brody, that was good too.
That was also so
pretty
good.
fun.
I had
Like,
so many clips that I wanted to include in that video, and then I.
There was one where he was like running. Anyway, it was funny. But today, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a prompt on the screen and then my cell phone number. Okay.
Yes.
And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get 5 pictures that you text of the prompt.
Mhm.
Okay. And then once you get that prompt in, we're gonna put them here on the screen on YouTube. And then if those 5 people, the first 5 people get it and they're in, then all 5 of those people get some awesome fun stickers sent to them in the mail. So we're gonna sticker you on the screen and give you stickers as prizes. See the connection?
Wow, that was good.
Which is good. Okay, so first
Okay.
prompt. Get your phones ready, set, go. First one is something alive that's not a human. Here's my
Look at all
number.
these examples.
Right here, you have so many examples.
Alive things.
I don't understand why the snake's here. That's if you have a snake and you send it, I will not put it on the screen.
Good point.
That
Good
sounds terrible.
point. Yeah.
But we
Those are
have
cute. I think we have 3 dogs and 1 cat. They put the snake in the mouth so close to each other.
tree. Oh,
That might be an
Julia's
issue.
got one. Oh, we got one. Oh man,
Oh,
here we go.
Wow, this was so fast.
This is happening. We're see you can hear
I
the
would
dings.
also say plants count.
Plants count?
Obviously.
No, it's got to move, doesn't it? Oh, I guess it's
Plants are
alive.
alive.
Do they have
grow.
feelings?
They do have feelings.
Do they though?
Yeah,
Plants
one
have
time
feelings.
I read about
No.
this experiment where like they played like heavy metal music and the plants like were sadder than like the plants that were listening to classical music all day.
What? How do you tell if a plant's happy or sad?
You
Dude.
can tell.
We are cruising here. I gotta figure out how fast to add these to the screen.
I'll talk about my plants.
Here we go. We'll talk more about my. Just keep talking about plants. That's people want to hear that. Okay, here's one. Boom. There's a cat.
Oh,
Here's a cat.
who is that from?
This one is from. Who's this one from? This one's from Rachel Adamson. Sam Bontrager.
Good job, Rachel.
All right. I feel like we shouldn't have to have any like there shouldn't be any like the same animal. Like I've gotten a couple cats now,
I see.
but I feel like I want to hold those.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm not.
So we're gonna add this one here. Okay, dude, this is harder. Oh, man, you guys are flying these in,
Wow.
and so I'm figuring out how to
This
get
is
these
like
on
when we need a real
quick.
tech team.
I know this is where we need our
A
craft
tech team.
Okay, here's another cat. Oh, is it the same cat? Oh,
What
jeez.
the?
I did a second cat. It's the same picture twice. Okay. Here we go. So we got one, and then we have. Oh, I want to do this one now. Okay, I'm having a technical difficulty. Here we go. We have
Something else
Sam
that's alive is like
Bontrager's
isn't that
fish.
like a culture in like how you make like kombucha?
Where are you
Like
going here?
yogurt? That's alive. If you had a
Kombucha.
culture in your house,
If you had a
could
culture.
submit that.
Oh, guys, here's Nutty Buddy. Little nutmeg.
Aww.
Oh, like a little nutmeg walking around, being a
What
cute
is-
little dog.
what is
That's a fish.
Oh.
That's Sam's fish. That's exciting.
Aww.
Oh, here's another fish. Oh, here's another just plant.
Sick.
That's just a plant. What kind of plant is that?
Love me a good plan.
Resident herpetologist, Kennedy
Oh,
Brazel.
I have no idea.
All right, we need one more. That's not a cat. We have so many cats. Oh, Ethan sent. Well, it's like a tree too. There's the fishy. What's your name of your fish, Sam? That's what we want to know. So you guys are getting so good at this tech stuff. Thanks, Sam. I don't know if that's true. Oh, Lex. Hey,
Oh,
Lex coming through
nice.
in the clutch.
Who
Here we
else
go.
submitted- Who's the plant from?
The plant is from. Where the plant is from? The plant is from. Oh, I gotta go back now. Mike McKay.
Mike McKay.
Mike McKay. All right, and then here
Good
is.
job, Mike.
We're gonna put Lex's up on here,
Cool, cool.
and then this dog. I don't know if he's like. It's hard when you look at pictures. Is that dog? Hopefully, that dog is not deceased. Right?
Is it alive?
I'm hoping. There it is, Lex. It should be.
Aww.
Oh, and Emily sent one too. Where's Emily? Oh, here's Emily's. She did send one.
What are other things that are alive but not a human?
Oh, that's a good dog
just
too
fancy
from
animals.
Emily. Emily, that's a great dog. Really good job there. Okay. Okay, so those are animals. So that's good. We got 5. We did it.
Sick.
We did it.
Yeah,
Good job.
oh,
I'm gonna
and
take
look,
these down.
Roy the female cat also made it.
And the Roy the female cat. There he is. Okay.
She.
Sorry. I never with animals. I just have a hard time. I call them all just like,
They
hey.
all feel like genderless.
you-
So, meh.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Here we go.
Oh,
Next
that's
one.
me.
What are you gonna have for breakfast?
What you had or what you're going to have.
Those are your options.
So if you already ate breakfast, you can send us a picture of your dirty dishes. Or something you're gonna eat. This breakfast looks so legit.
It looks so legit. It's really good. Okay, so text me your breakfast options. Oatmeal, Okay, we have
Tupelo honey before.
coffee. Someone just texted me the word coffee, which, okay, again, I get solid work, but we need pictures. And again,
Can't
I
put
just got the
coffee on
word
this one.
bagels.
Oh heavens!
These
okay,
aren't bagels.
clear. So you might need to get creative.
Oh, here we go.
Especially if you already ate, but we need a picture of your breakfast this morning,
We do.
or what you're going to eat for breakfast if you tend to eat later. It's like almost 11.
It's almost 11. This is
Okay, so
brunch
hopefully you
at
ate
best.
already.
Okay, here's Mike McKay's breakfast.
Oh, that's
Solid bagel.
yeah, with the little like Starbucks cup.
I know.
Look at that.
Look at him. I feel like
Mike
he really
McKay.
is rising and grinding. You know, you rise and grind. That's what you do. Here we go. This is from the Keener home.
Oh,
Someone
Oh.
made delicious. Is that biscuits? Do I see biscuits?
wow, that looks tasty. The other day was like
Fantastic.
National Biscuit Day.
Biscuit day. That's a day?
Yeah, Magnolia posted. a
And then we
picture.
also have oatmeal from Julia.
Oatmeal in the
and
window.
Haven.
It's so
In the window. So majestic. That's fun. Okay. Whoa. 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 We have so many pictures.
Whew.
Oh. Ooh, we got no doubles, but we've got, here we go. This is a good one.
I had a bagel for breakfast today with
Oh,
strawberry
really?
cream cheese.
Strawberry
Coffee.
crumb cheese. Crumb cheese. Okay, this is Adamson's.
Oh, nice.
Some solid. That's good. Like buttermilk. Like, get it. Oh, how do I? No, don't do that. Overlay unlock. All right, here we go. We're figuring out the tech stuff. All right, and then Corbin. These are bagels. Lex just with the bananas. That's solid.
Sick.
Corbin, clutch right now. Let's see what Corbin. This is so good. Oh, Corbin,
Wow,
you're
wow, wow.
so funny. Okay, and then Corbin didn't really send. He just sent his whole pantry. Let's just do all of them.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
something in there is what he ate today.
That's awesome.
So hey, we got 5.
Yeah,
Good
woo-woo!
job. I think we should up this game a little bit. This is easy. So good job. We got 5 pictures. This is a healthy, balanced meal, is what you have here with all 5 of these.
Yeah,
So,
if you ate like a little bit of each of those.
totally. A little oatmeal, then head on over to Pancake Town, take the Syrup Express to Biscuit Ridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready for our next one?
Next one. Here we go. Questionable. Oh, sorry. You go.
Questionable art decor. Wall decor. I said art decor. Questionable wall decor.
Okay, so do you have something in your house that your parents adore, but you would look at and say, maybe not so much?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
Right. My mom has like a wood palette in the kitchen. I forget what it says, but it's like it's not really a Bible verse. Or like love never fails. I think it says love never fails.
Dude, the
It's
classic.
like kind of grown on me, but when she first put it up, I was like, huh. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like. Maybe this is like the 4 Enneagram in me of like things that like everyone else puts on their wall. Makes me cringe a little bit.
There it is. Sam, I think this was for the last challenge, but I think it could work for this one too. This is just a bacon pan. Just a pan of bacon.
Sam
So-
sent that in?
Sam sent that in. Again, I think it was for the last one, but we'll go with questionable wall decor. Maybe Sam could put that on his wall.
Okay.
Who knows?
Sam, put that on your wall so
Who
you can be a part of this contest.
Who knows? Okay, we also have...
Maybe you have like awkward family photos on your wall.
Those are
that you're
solid
just
too.
like,
Family photo, that'd been a good one. That would have been really good. This one is a chalkboard that just says Dream XO.
ooh,
So
that
questionable.
if we were to have a winner so far, that would be
So
our winner.
far,
Who's that one
so
from?
far. This one's from Haven. We have Sam and
Oh,
Haven.
sick. Okay.
People who don't like coffee have immature taste buds. I disagree.
Immature.
Here we go.
Do you know you have to introduce a food to a baby 50 times before you can determine if they like it or not?
I agree with that. The Vanderlaan sent one. That's real good. Oh, this was just a wall. Corbin just sent his wall. I'm not putting that one.
Corbin.
It's that. Oh, that's funny too. Okay.
These are good.
These are good. They're quick too. I can't
Yeah.
keep up.
I like
So-
that like nobody hesitated. They
Yeah.
knew what we were
I
talking
want to see if
about.
we can get to 10 on this one because this is funny. This one's funny. This is from the Adamsons. It's like
just-
horse butts.
That's
I don't
awesome.
understand.
Just a couple of
Oh,
horse bottoms.
just like a
That
little
one's
horse.
really good.
That's a good
Okay,
one.
that's my new favorite.
That one's solid. Okay, this one. We just want to jump into some lily
Oh.
pads.
That's awesome.
That's from Lex. Just random in his house.
It's like it looks kind of like grapefruits or something to me.
like
or lily pad.
like really rotten pizzas that everyone they've
Ah.
only eaten one slice out of.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
That's good.
Wow, who knew? I
That's
was like
good.
hesitant.
This one from the Vanderlands is solid. This one's from Caleb and Josh.
Oh, that's
look at
so good.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I'm tired.
He
Just
looks
a
like he's
hard
like
day."
laying on a mountain.
He's just laying on a mountain, just chilling. Because if I'm a bear, I'm gonna like pose for a picture and just be like, I'm a bear,
Snuggly.
snuggly bear. That's kind of awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so we've got 5. Do we have more? Oh, Macy's got one.
Yeah, could we maybe
This is
find
solid.
one instead of the cookie tray?
And we're gonna remove the bacon tray.
sheet.
I know, but it speaks to like, like when you see that art, you're like, what do I have and what don't I have? What was and what is tend to be the same when we try to mingle our environmental life with our life of love. I mean, it's existential.
Oh, it's from the
Kinda big.
previous prompt.
It sounds
That's what it's from.
delicious bacon.
It's breakfast
is what that
on
was.
wall decor.
Okay, Macy's got some art here
Oh,
that
oh.
she has sent in. Here's a solid.
I feel like these should go on our social media
Here we
this
go.
week. These
Look at
are
that.
so good.
Look at that.
Wow.
that's a
Did
clear-
you make that yourself,
A
maybe?
senior or like her closing final project for high school
Yes.
this semester.
Yes.
So I see cotton balls. Where's the pan? It's not on a wall. That's
3D.
true. It's the pan wasn't on a wall. That's why we got
Yeah.
rid of it.
If you
That's
if
why.
you put it on a wall instead of this picture, maybe we'll put it
That's
back on the
3D.
screen.
You know what's only missing in Macy's is a 4th D. If it was delicious. That was we found a snack one time that said 4D. That was on the
3D.
recap video too.
This one here, delicious.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Oh, wow, that was
Yeah.
good.
And then Haven sent one
I
that I
think
think is
Brody won
actually
that.
kind of nice.
Is Brody here this morning? Can he speak into if those were tasty or not?
If those were tasty, they hopefully that 4th D
I know.
really came through.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one's from Haven again. I think this is just a cute oh no, that's Macy's again. Oopsies.
Oh.
Whoopsies.
Our tech team. There we
Tech
go.
team not on it currently. Where is the other one?
Mike, do you have any bad wall art in your home?
No, because my wife is amazing. You could see my mouth, but absolutely. I do. Okay, and then this is just a mirror. But look at this. Haven sent this in, and I'm like, that's just a mirror. That's just
Oh.
nice. Do you think that's a bad one? I don't know.
I don't know, Haven.
It looks kind of nice.
I feel like you could come up with something better.
I like nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, Mike said he sent one.
I had this friend in high school, and
Oh, solid.
his
Kindergarten.
parents in their bathroom, literally, like, the walls were completely covered with, like, little, like, quotes or, like, encouraging sentiments in, like, frames.
Hmm.
So it was, like, all of this, like, reading material when you went to the bathroom. Like, I went to the
You're gonna be here
bathroom
a
once
while,
at their
so
house, and I was
just-
just, like, sitting there, like, trying to read it off so much.
So you're like, just buckle up because we're here for a bit.
I
All right,
know.
this is from I'm guessing Emily's siblings. Look
Oh,
at that.
nice.
And that's door
Door
art. Door
decor? Door
decor.
decor.
That's door decor. Not necessarily wall art, but are
Yeah.
doors just movable walls?
Yeah, they are.
That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know. Okay. Hey, this was
This was
great.
good.
This was really great.
Wow.
This
Okay.
was really great.
Should we
Good job. We are running low on battery, and my computer forgot to plug it in. So I'm gonna need
Okay.
you. How do we
How
stop here?
many more of these do we have?
Okay, let's just do one. Let's do the last one.
Okay.
The last
Oh.
one, something Corbin Keener would appreciate. Corbin, fantastic on the text.
It's this Corbin.
So good. Look at just pensive Corbin right here.
I
But
know.
find something in your house that you're just like, man, Corbin Keener deserves this.
Yeah.
You know, he just would
Wow.
really just love it. That's my
What
thought.
would I send a picture of?
So that's what I want to know. But look at just
Maybe just my
pensive,
pantry.
just your pantry. That's what he did. I mean, just keep it open. Just like
Huh.
the range of what you can do.
I think of everything. in
That's
my
the deal. So.
house. Corbin Keener.
A power cord in this room? Oh, it might be upstairs. Ooh, that's going to be
Oh,
a
oh,
fun little.
oh.
We're in time how far Mike can run without throwing up here at the church.
That's so
Okay,
much time I have
so
to fill
send a
this.
picture. Yeah, you can figure it out. I believe in you.
I don't have anything else to talk. Oh, I haven't talked about my new yoga mat yet.
So, what is something that Corbin Keener would appreciate? That's what we need.
Hmm.
That's what we need. The pictures. I think people are questioning what to get Corbin Keener. Oh, here we go.
That was trickier.
We have our first one. Here we go. We have. Oh, that's solid.
Salt and pepper shakers.
That's so good. I don't know what that is, but I'm in. All right, here we go. Here's the first. Corbin, you can approve or disapprove, my man. Here is, I think it's just a black afro wig.
Wow. First I thought it was a giant mold spot.
It looked like a mold spot, but Corbin deserves something more than mold. So what would something Corbin would appreciate? Here we go. We have a toupee so far. Corbin, again, you got to confirm what you think is awesome, my dude. You got to confirm this for us. We
Should
also
I go
have.
for your power cord?
Yeah, maybe you do that.
Okay.
Can you go upstairs and grab that? It's
Probably
it's just at my
right
office.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we
What
also
color is it?
have. It's just a white one.
Okay.
It's the cord should be there on my. Oh, did we lose that one? Okay, let's grab one more here. This one is. McKay's think, bro, you would love salt and pepper shakers. You just love that seasoning in life. You love, making sure things stay seasoned. So good job. Since Kennedy's not here, I'm going to put these over here. Okay, so we got these two. Solid. Oh, that's a cool thing. I don't even know what that is. Emily Keener sent something awesome. So here we go. Let's get that one on. Corbin, good. Wig is approved. Wig is approved. What about the spice, the salt and pepper shaker? They were expensive. I bet they were. I don't know what that is, but that's what Emily Keener sent in, and I'm curious, Corbin, do you approve? It's hard to crank. No shakers. No too hard. Okay. You're going to love mine. Here we go. Sam Bontrager's about to blow our minds. Oh, how about some of this? Yeah, I can get behind that. Oh, that's some good art. That is good, Sam. Okay, we're going to keep adding these. We'll see as many as we can get here. Here we go. This one's from Macy Reams, and I would agree. I think anything crunchy treats. Corbin, how much do you love crunchy treats? That's what we need to know right now. That's good. I don't know what the gear thing is, but sure. He likes gears. I think just like enjoying the science of it. Okay, here we go. We're going to add. I'm looking for. Sam's got a good one. Oh, this one's from the Vanderlons. Boom. Just like bears hanging out, just enjoying each other's company. I think what they're saying existentially here is that Corbin just likes good hang time with bros and with people, That's what he's in. Yeah. Sam, I do have yours, and I'm trying to figure out how to add it here. I think that's solid. Here's another one from Julia. Just some art, I think Corbin would just appreciate that art that we got going on there. So that's good. I don't want to get rid of Corbin's face. Yep. Solid. We're going to plug in the computer here. I know. Good job. So we're not dead. Okay, so that's awesome. And then we got one more here from Sam that I think is really great. Oh, that's Haven's. Sorry, the last one's Haven's. Okay, and I got to find Sam's because Sam's is
What did I miss?
really awesome.
For a moment, I thought that the picture of Corbin was what somebody sent in.
No, someone sent me a picture of just Corbin.
Dang, I missed so much.
Okay, this is from Sam. This one's funny. It's just like little tiki bar art.
Dang.
Yeah. Corbin, what do you think of the tiki bar, man? Corbin likes the art. I'm allergic to peanuts.
If I had a fish.
Are you
I'd
trying to
put
kill
in
me? No.
Dang.
We wouldn't kill Corbin. But tiki bar.
I should get a fish.
Here. I think we should get a youth ministry fish and just do a live feed of just the fish swimming around.
For an hour.
Just for an hour. And you can watch the fish. Tiki bar is great. Corbin loves the tiki bar.
The tiki bar was from Sam.
Oh, yep, from Sam. I don't know. We're going to do one more here because this one is just, I'm not quite sure what to do with. I know, that's the thing.
What is that?
We got Hulk Hogan in the mouth of Hulk Hogan, in the mouth of Hulk Hogan, in the mouth of Hulk Hogan. That's just, what do you think of that, Corbin?
That is so funny.
Is that a cool pic? There he is. The tiki bar didn't fit in the fishbowl. Oh, sad. Sad, no tiki bar.
so
It says
sad.
that. But maybe it has a home for at Corbin's house.
Oh, maybe it does.
There's just a home for the
Corbin,
tiki bar.
do you approve?
Oh, he said that is amazing. He loves the Hulk Hogan. You're welcome from Mike McKay. Anyway,
Wow.
so
Wow,
fun
wow, wow.
to see
This
just the
is
people
good.
appreciate each other here on the
Stuff here.
things.
What's
This is good.
This one.
This is just some bears hanging out.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. It speaks to Corbin's desire to just be with people. You know, he just loves that. So anyway, all right.
Wow.
Wig, salt shaker, crunchy
That's good.
things, but allergic to peanuts. Learned something new
Oh.
about Corbin.
Allergic to peanuts.
And then we got all the things. Tiki bar. I think this guy here and this guy here, I think are the ones that this guy here likes. You know.
Yeah,
Anyway, so that's pretty great. Okay, that's
Phew.
our game today.
that was quite the game.
I think we're good
Yeah.
on the game. Good job. Okay, we did have another one, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So
Yeah.
anyway, good job, everybody. Round of applause.
Yay!
DJ Horn for the win. That was so good. That was so good.
Another classic game.
They're classic. I mean, that's just the one that we do. That's
Never
pretty
gets old.
great. Never does. So, okay. So all those people get wonderful stickers, and we'd love to see maybe you on Instagram tag where you want to put those stickers.
Oh yeah.
So if you send in a picture and I got shown here on the screen, boom, we'll send you some stickers, and you can, make sure those are displayed appropriately
Oh yeah.
and where they need to be. So that's good. Thanks for getting my power cord.
Oh yeah. You're
Can we all
welcome.
just thank Kennedy for getting the power cord? Good stuff. Just good stuff.
Just wanted to
But
make sure
no,
we don't
but-
lose you here this morning.
I always forget the power cord. We plug in like 1,000 things to make this work, and that's
Yeah.
the one that I always forget, which is
There's
disappointing.
a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on. Okay. Hey, this morning we are continuing in our series, our 12-12 series that we're doing upstairs. This week is second week of patience, and then next week we're going to look at faithfulness and then prayer. So we're going to kind of round out our Sunday experience, but we're also adding, so our midweek stuff, we're not going live anymore on YouTube midweek, but we're going to post a couple videos this week to give you opportunity just to connect with God. We have a driveway drop-off new video that's going to happen this week. And we just have some fun things for you that are going to be on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. So our
Yes.
hope is that you would watch the videos, and then on next Sunday, we would kind of start our time by debriefing together. So one of the things we're going to do, Kennedy,
Journal jams.
journal jams.
Journal jams.
We're going to send you journals.
Yeah. So.
Keep going.
Oh, I was just gonna say. So it'll be like a real time journaling experience. Okay.
Yeah.
So like I'll do like these real time workouts on YouTube where like the person does the workout with you.
Yeah.
You can follow along with them. It's like a real time journaling experience.
Totally.
So I'll just be there journaling with you.
Right.
We'll go through it together.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not just writing, right?
No, it's so much more.
It's so much more. So much more. So Journal Jam, we're going to have one of those videos for you this week. Driveway drop-off video we're going to have this week. And then we're also going to start our new series, Try Something Shoe.
Shoe?
Shoe.
What?
It's called Try Something Shoe. I bought some Nikes from a former Bronco wide receiver. No joke.
Did you now?
This is a fun story that you'll find out about this week. But I got these really fantastic shoes.
Okay.
And anyway, so it inspired me in this whole thing. So Try Something Shoe is going to be our series that we're going to go through here in the next few weeks. So there's going to be Try Something Shoe video, journal jams, and a driveway drop-off for you to watch at your own pace.
3 videos?
3 videos this
That's
week.
so many videos.
I know. I'm kind of, even as I say it, I'm like, maybe we're over-promising it. But no, it's going to happen. It's going to be really great. And I'm excited just for an opportunity for you at your own pace to watch these, to talk about them, to engage in them, so you can meet this living God who is still alive and well, even in the midst of pandemic life that we're in. So,
Yeah.
and then we're going to process these things. So on Sundays, we're still going to be live, 10:30 here. We'll have the giveaways, we'll have the games, special guests, and then we're going to process a little bit of what we did that last week, and then drop a little bit of encouragement based on what we're doing in our Sunday series as well. So
Yeah.
I think it's really exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Yeah,
This will be
and I
fun.
hope you're going to enjoy it too. So,
Yeah.
okay, so today we're going to talk about patience, and I did send you all a text today, and I said that I'm going to get a tattoo. Now, I have 0 tattoos, and here's why. When I grew up, my mom always told me, Mike, if you get a motorcycle or a tattoo, you can't live at my house.
Whoa.
I know.
That's hard.
It was hardcore, and I just was like, but that's exactly what I'm going to do then. Like, just because my mom told me I couldn't doesn't mean that I won't.
Just like cover it up.
It's like on my back shoulder. Like, when my mom ever gonna see my arm? Like, no idea. But
She'll find it.
moms find everything.
So true.
They are wise. But my mom said no tattoos ever. Now I'm 37. I live in my own house, so I'm not dependent on my mom at all. So I feel like I get to choose what I want to do.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And this season of like quarantine COVID life has kind of like, there's been a lot happening in my life. We've got approved to be foster parents. I have my last seminary class this week. I'm like all done with seminary. So I have a master's degree in leadership, which is kind of exciting. So I'm a master of leadership.
Wow.
No big deal.
That's awesome.
So I got these, like, so I have all these like milestones that are happening in my life. And I feel like the way to mark those is with a tattoo, like something to say, like to remind me of this time, to, I feel like, cause there's tattoos that are like really trendy. You know what I mean? Like the barbed wire tat, you know, on the arm, or like the armband. Have you seen those?
No.
Or like
haven't.
flowers or something.
Trees.
Yeah, the it is well in cursive. You
But
know?
you know what? The symbolism behind it is like what really matters.
Totally. And for
So,
each person, their tattoo matters. Yeah. I think for me, I want a tattoo that's
but
different.
I did meet somebody like 2 weeks ago who had just like a tattoo that he got at like a wedding. And it was just like jars on a shelf. And it was like the couple's wedding date that he didn't even.
He got someone else's wedding date
tattoo.
on there. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's something
That
when
one,
you're
I'm
like,
ooh,
yeah, you're
okay,
65
bud.
and you just regret.
Yeah.
Like, there's no regrets. That's
Bobby,
my
if
life.
you're watching, I apologize for throwing you
Bobby,
under the
so
bus.
sorry. So sorry, Bobby. Oh, but I think there are those tattoos that are lame, and then there are tattoos that have meaning. And I think there are times in life that we want to commemorate something that lasts forever. So I've been like anti-tattoo forever. Even though my mom said no, I trusted her wisdom because I believed, like, I'm not going to get like a big sleeve thing. But there's a verse that I've said, and I think I've said this before, even to youth group, but there's a verse that I would say is like tattoo worthy. Like, this is a
Okay.
story and a verse that I want to remember forever because I think it speaks to some different milestones in my life that I'm kind of like coming to an end on like right now. And so like with seminary stuff being done, it makes me like think of these things through. So anyway, so here's the verse that I'm not going to get this whole verse tattooed, but I'm going to find a
That would
way
be awesome.
to do this. And I'm going to do it this summer. I really am going to get a tattoo. I'm kind of excited about it. But here's the verse. It's Hebrews 12, 1 and 2. Now, Hebrews 11 has this like huge chapter of like all these people in faith. Now, we don't really know who wrote Hebrews, but we know it was to the Jewish people. And so these like huge milestone people in the life of faith, like they were mentioned here in Hebrews 11. So you have like Moses and Aaron and Joshua and all these like phenomenal, like you have Nehemiah, like all these people who throughout like Jewish history were significant in the life of Israel. Okay. And so it says like, because of all of their faith, because of all of these things, it sums it up in this one passage. And it says this: therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, all these people who have loved God to the fullest, let us throw aside everything that hinders us and the sin that so easily entangles us. And let us run with perseverance, this is a key word here, the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning the shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Okay, so there's a lot happening here. And this is, like, to me, this is parts equal inspiration and grace. Because I think you can look at a passage like this and be like, the Christian life is about running. It's about going and doing and not stopping, and you just push and push and push until you burn yourself out. And like the people at the end who are exhausted, and like, you know, you cross the marathon, those guys that like fall and their like legs all twitch because they're all like lactose in their legs and everything. Like that's the Christian.
Mode and they throw up.
Totally, like the Michael Scott Fun Run, yeah. And so like you get to the finish line and you're just like done, and it's over, and you're like worse off than when you began. I don't think this is what this verse is saying. Because I think it says, hey, you have like the perseverance, like run the race, but don't forget the person of Jesus. Jesus, this person of grace, the person who sacrificed, the person who we can bring all of our things to, and yet loves us and knows us and cares about us. So equal parts inspiration and grace I find here. And so today we're talking a little bit about patience, this Romans 12:12 passage, which is?
Hope. Wait. Faithful?
Nope.
No.
Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer.
Oh, wow.
Faithful was in it.
I really butchered it this time. because I took it off of my letterboard, so I stopped
Oh,
seeing it.
the
every day.
letterboard. That's
I
the
know.
deal. You take it off the letterboard, and it's just over. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I get it. But so this week of patience. And so patience here, we see this like word perseverance, which is a word for patience. The Greek word is homonia. Homonia.
I'm a what now?
I think it's homonia. I can't
Okay.
say Greek words very well. But it
Okay.
speaks to this like deeper level. I have my notes here real fast. I just want to make sure I reference them. But it's this like deeper understanding of patience that I think is really important. It's this understanding that like we try and we master something. You know, like have you ever tried something new that you're really excited about, and you keep trying and trying and trying because you want to get good at this thing that you know you like? So like a video game. Like you play this video game all the time because you want to beat it because it's fun to do while you're doing it.
Mhm.
Where like school, like persevering in school is like torture sometimes.
Right.
It feels like, oh, I gotta do the homework, I gotta do this. I don't want to learn about math. Like I don't want to do the science, chemistry, like bleh.
Yeah.
Right?
No, thank you.
But you're like, it's the same type of like those are two things where you persevere. But this word here, this perseverance word, it's to be patient in something you're trying new in. Like something that you love, something that you want to be a part of. So you think about the life of faith, like this is something that we want, something that we choose. And as we persevere, we learn more about God. And through that, we learn more about ourselves in this best way that God has called us to live. So when we think of patience, it's not necessarily like a trial. Patience isn't always bad because you have patience with a lot of things that you really love. That's the piece. Like you have these things that you really want in your life and you're willing to strive. Ethan's playing the guitar right now.
Yeah.
Ethan didn't just pick up the guitar and suddenly become, YouTube guy, like, or U2 guy. I was gonna say YouTube, but U2 guy. Like he didn't just suddenly become this like famous musician. It takes effort and it takes time, and he's willing to put in the effort to be patient in trying to become good at this because, he likes it because it edifies who it is he is and where he sees like his life is going. When you were making your bird feeder,
Yes.
which you love,
Yeah.
and we need to get a picture of it here soon
Okay.
on the
okay.
YouTube. I mean,
Deal.
maybe sometime
Maybe in a
next
journal
week.
jam.
Oh, in a journal jam,
Journal
perhaps
jam?
the bird
Okay.
feeder makes an appearance. But like, was that the ease? Like when you were building it, like you just built it from wood. There was no template.
Right.
Like, did you feel like there was a moment where you're like, this is not going to happen, but you persevered?
Yes. Okay, well, I built it with my boyfriend Chris, and we used the wrong nails at first, and so it started splitting the wood.
Dang.
And I was kind of like, we don't have enough wood to like mess up. I
Right.
was like, we might not have a bird feeder today.
So a
Then we
trial
switched up the nails.
hit. The nail situation happened.
Yeah.
And easily you could have been like, you know what? Take that, birds.
Yeah. Just throw it.
No food for you.
Just throw the food at them. Put it in a little
Yeah.
dish or something
I
outside.
could have just made a bowl. Yeah.
I just got a bowl from the kitchen and put the
Whatever.
feed in.
You don't need, bird feeder can be really anything that, can
Yeah.
hold food.
Yeah.
But you wanted to take the extra step.
Right. I wanted those birds to feel special.
And you persevered
I did.
through the nail debacle
Yeah. It
of
was really
2020
fun. It was
and
really
made it
fun.
happen. So this is kind of what this like word here is. It's this perseverance. It's this continuing. It's this moving forward in something that we love because it's worth our time and attention. And I think in all the things that we're going through and all the things you will continue to go through, like this won't be the only trial you face in your life is COVID-19. But like when we persevere in things that we enjoy, when we train our minds and our feelings to respond to God in a way that's like, this is worth my energy. This is worth living after. This is worth doing. I think we see our lives begin to shape in the way that God intended us to. And I think we find joy and fulfillment and all the things that we see in Romans 12:12. So this try something shoe idea is this idea of like, we want you to think of something that you could try new. Like what is something, this season offers new opportunities. Like we here at we've been doing this YouTube thing. I think we started just with my laptop in that corner over there.
Right.
And now I feel like we've gotten into a kind of a good rhythm here. We've kind of figured out a better way to do this. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
we're great, but I enjoy trying to be better at this and trying to figure it out every week and come up with new games. And would you say that's true too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fun.
And so so you continue to so we've been trying something new because we've had to. And for you at home, like maybe you haven't had to try something new, but we're inviting you into that process. Like what would it look like for you to try something new in this next month or so? Like Ethan's playing the guitar. It's a great example. Like
Yeah.
for me, I've never thought myself as musical. Maybe I should try to learn some sort of instrument. I don't know. I have these shoes that are incredibly ugly, but I love them. My wife hates them. I'll just show them. I'm gonna show them this week in the videos, and you're gonna like them. They're gonna be good. But I'm gonna wear these shoes because it's like a new thing. I'm trying something new.
Yeah, get into the fashion world.
Yeah, I'm very fashionable. No big deal. Yeah,
We're learning.
I'm learning. Thank
Sorry,
you.
that was brutal. That was straight brutal.
That's funny. But we have these things that what for you, like in this summer season, like you're done with school now. You're finishing off like this chapter of like, you know, your life in, you know, high school or middle school. And as you jump into the summer, like what's something that looking back at the end of the summer, you could say, hey, I tried that and I've gotten better at it. It was hard in the middle of it, but this was worth my time and attention. And how can that point us to the person of God who loves us, who's for us? Because God throughout Scripture talks about making all things new and redeeming and bringing redemption to things that are that seem impossible to bring redemption to. So I'm excited for Try Something Shoe, and I'm excited for you to think about this week. What is a way with which you can endure? Something that you can jump into and try and persevere even when bumps hit the road. And sometimes it feels like it's too hard to do, but it's not. You can persevere and finish strong. So anyway, this is I don't know how I'm gonna do this tattoo, but I am. Okay. Sometime in 2020, the summer of 2020. It's not gonna be big. I'm not like a tattoo guy.
What else is coming summer of 2020?
Yeah.
The bed making.
The bed making. Bontrager Studios.
Really great things to look forward to.
Hopefully Bontrager Studios shows up tonight for what we have going on. I'm getting one. That's cool. Okay, so we have some homenia. Yeah, that's right. Emily wrote the Greek word in the thing. Hold on, the address.
She's like, I'm getting a tattoo right now. Just wanted to check the spelling first.
No regrets. There are some terrible tattoos. Well, Mike's getting a whole verse. I'm not getting a whole verse. I think I'm just gonna get like Hebrew, like I have a few ideas.
Okay.
And I'll approve them probably in front of the youth. No, I won't. It's my tattoo. I'm gonna do this. But I'm really kind of nervous. I'm not like a tattoo guy. I've never liked tattoos. Like I don't know. I've just never. But I do feel like there are moments in life that are worth marking so you can tell that story for a really long time. And I feel like I'm at this point in my life where I have some things that I just don't want to forget. Like I want to hold on to because I've seen God's faithfulness. And so I want to get something that's special. But it won't be Curse of It as well. I promise.
What's wrong with that?
Or Alpha Omega. Like, have you seen those? Anyway. I don't know. And then
let
again.
It go. Let God.
Let go and let God. Okay, people can have these tattoos, and that's great, and I am for it, and it means something significant to you, and I think those are great. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun.
I know we shouldn't make.
We should make fun of your seriousness, but there's that tattoo. But it's not. That's not my jam, but it's your jam, and that's all right. Great.
Yeah.
Speaking of jams,
journal jams tattoo.
There it is. Good. Oh! Okay, so this week we got journal jams. We're gonna send journals out in the mail to as many people as who want them, and probably people who don't. We're still just going to send them out. So you guys can jump into some journaling this summer. Yeah, it's a great way to reflect. And we're going to use art. I mean, there's like, you can write words.
Oh, wow.
Like journaling's got a lot of different things to it, right?
Yes.
Someone who loves to journal.
Yeah.
Because I stink at it.
This is going to be so good.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to go for
I don't know why I just...
This is like our phones, right? We're just going to grab it.
Text message I just read.
Well, it's like right here. So, I mean, that's on me. I shouldn't have lied. Okay. So journal jams this week. Try Something Shoe, driveway drop off. We have video challenge tonight.
Yeah.
Which is
maybe tonight's Try Something Shoe outside.
Yeah. So tonight's challenge, embrace the outdoors, which is really great, and I'm really excited for your videos. I think they're going to be really fun.
Yeah.
We have a few people that have jumped into them. Some classic winners. I'm hoping Bontrager Studios. I mean, he took a week off, which is great, but maybe today's the day where he jumps back in. I hope he does.
Out there a little bit more.
Hannah says that she'll draw Roy. Maybe she can do like a Roy drawing class. No way. That would be kind of cool.
Journal Jams guest.
This is Roy.
Hannah.
So we got that. But we want you to do an Embrace the Outdoors video. Send it to me, mnoonan@arvadacovenant.org. I'm going to write it here. What do you think they should do for their video, Kennedy?
Just like everyone? Or...
Just like for their video, like embrace the outdoors. What would they do?
I think if you have like an outdoor passion, maybe focus on that. Or just like
that's it right there.
Maybe try to be funny and creative. What's happening? Like, what are you pointing at? Funny and creative. Maybe with just like whatever you were getting outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
So you have your chance to send us your videos. We want them. What time is it due? I'm going to say 5 p.m. We're going to go live at
What an
6:15. So 5
Okay.
p.m. we need it. An outdoor Bontrager Studios.
Could you? Do you think, Sam? Are you taking contracts for Bontrager Studios? Like,
Is
can
he-
I
what-
contract out my video to you and have you make one for me?
Like he produces. We should do one of the video challenges. Should be like we just give Sam a bunch of ideas, and it's just Bontrager Studio presents, and he just makes
just like
all
a
the
whole
videos.
movie night.
Yeah, just a whole movie night,
That
just
would
of
be so
nonstop
good.
Sam.
Yeah. Oh,
think
man.
that'd be kinda
Wow,
fun.
Okay.
Okay, so a lot going on this week, but no, we love you. We miss you. We wish you were here. It's been fun doing this online stuff. It's been fun making the videos, but I hope you never forget that we wish you were here in the youth room with us, being in community. But I'm so proud of how it is our community has stuck together. How does we find ways to connect and encourage each other in the midst of all this?
Yeah.
So good job, people. Way to go.
Yep.
Final thoughts?
Just can't wait to play more dodgeball. You guys.
Kennedy's favorite game is dodgeball. It's the first game we're gonna do when we come back. It's gonna be.
Looking forward to it.
nonstop
No,
dodgeball.
actually, it will be fun.
It's just gonna be good to be together again, and it
Yeah.
will happen. So keep hope alive. But in the meantime, persevere, friends. Be patient in this season, and view it as an opportunity to become good at things you never thought you could be good at, because there is potential for that. And I've seen it in my life. Kennedy's seen it in her bird making life, or bird feeder life.
Bird making.
Just like
Making a bird.
well, you had the little toucan thing in the video. Anyway, I've watched that recap video a few times now, and it's funny. That's good stuff.
Pretty good.
So, okay, we straggle on here a little bit.
Yeah, we do.
But, okay, what time is it due? Okay, I'm waiting for my startup money. So we got startup money's
Oh,
coming
yes,
out.
that
That's
is
happening.
coming.
It took
That's
a little bit.
Our fault.
Yeah,
So sorry,
sorry.
Bontrager Studios.
It took a little bit of
We owe
time.
you.
We do, and Bontrager Studios is struggling right now.
They are.
So we have
What am I
not
thinking?
helped them.
Oh my goodness.
It needs to be funded for sure. Sam and I will set up a GoFundMe page for you. That'd be so good. Oh, that's so good.
That would be like my favorite. It would be like a huge highlight
That would
of
be
this time for
so
me.
good.
If somebody actually...
Set up a GoFundMe for Bontrager Studios. Do you want to see fantastic videos made by 7th graders? Or 8th graders now? Bontrager Studios needs your help. I love it. I think we set
I
up a
just see more
GoFundMe.
of like that
for
scene
sure.
where he like drives the car to the tree and he's just like, ow.
Like the accent. Anyway, okay. Sam's been great. Dude, Keener's had this one with like their whole family. They worked out. And they lost billions of calories, I'm sure.
So many calories.
How many takes that
Except
takes?
for Audrey.
Audrey, yeah. And
Yeah,
she was like,
she's
no.
Jay chilling.
And that was J.J.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the Owens have done good ones. McKays have done good ones.
Yeah.
Vanderlons have
We
done
all
good
deserved
ones.
Our own filmmaking studios.
Bird Diaper.
That was so good.
the best silver medal of all time.
Yes.
No joke. Deserved
Maybe
to
I
win.
should like special order some of those in case
Bird
like
diapers.
the birds that like come to my bird feeder
Right.
need just some bird diapers.
Right. I think like, and
Bug
even
feeder,
wanted to be
please.
like above and beyond. Like you could do bird masks, and before they eat the food, they would need bird
Or just
masks.
sanitize everything.
Yeah,
and,
that's
like,
very
their
good.
Little, like,
Well, yeah.
gloves.
You want to care for the,
Yeah.
what's the fowl community?
The winged community.
The avian community?
That's it.
Okay, we're trailing.
Wow, yeah. We're
Samuel, we're
just
gonna set up a
talking about nothing
GoFundMe
now.
for you. I love it. I love it. I love that. Anyway, okay, we're slowly losing people, which is fair and
Yep.
accurate. So, okay, we'll see you tonight at 6:15. We love you, friends.
Yeah, I don't. Let's see you at 6:15.
Yeah,
Anything else?
okay,
About birds.
3, 2, 1. Adios. Bye bye.